pretty good. Hi guys. So I probably look different. I got double eyelid surgery. I got it like a month ago, and I just haven't really posted about it because, to be frank, I've been really nervous. I'm just like scared about how you guys will react, because I feel like getting plastic surgery is already looked down upon. And then also I know a lot of you guys followed me because I did a lot of monolid makeup tutorials, and you guys always were so kind and talked about how I helped you embrace your monolids, which means the world to me. However, honestly, like for a really long time, that was the main reason I never got the surgery. That, and I couldn't afford it. I just decided to kind of like save up, and when we found out we were moving here, I just thought like I might as well get it while I'm in Korea because it's cheaper here, a little bit cheaper here, and I felt more comfortable because I felt like this surgery was a very common one that a lot of plastic surgeons do, so they'd probably be good at it. Anyways, I was just nervous because I don't want to like disappoint you guys. I just did it for me. I didn't like hate my monolids. I think I actually talked about this in a clip, but right before I got my surgery, so I'll put it here. I'm getting double eyelid surgery today. I don't want you guys to be upset with me, but the reason I didn't say anything before getting it was because I felt like I was going to get a lot of people trying to tell me their opinions, and I didn't want my opinion to be clouded by everyone else's opinion, because I know that a lot of you guys liked my monolid makeup tutorials and said like, oh, because you're so confident in your eyes, I'm so confident in mine. And I've always felt like kind of weird because I never really actually felt that great about my eyes. Like every time like I'm posing or just like even walking around, I'm like constantly raising my eyebrows like this, which maybe you guys don't really see a big difference, but when I relax my eyes like this, which is what they normally look like, those are my, like, that's like my natural resting face, which is what I would like to be at. But because I like my eyes more when I'm like raising my eyebrows, they just make me look less sleepy and I just feel more awake. And anyways, that's like mainly the reason I'm doing it. I didn't want to say anything to you guys before. Like I said, I just wanted to do it if I wanted to do it and not like be influenced by so many opinions and stuff. But I do know that there's a lot of you guys who won't care that I did it. But for those of you who do, like, I do feel like sad that I might disappoint you. But this is like ultimately a decision that I feel like I've come to make. Mainly the reason I haven't done it is just like, I don't want to disappoint anybody by doing it, because I'm like, I am changing something that I was born with, and I know a lot of people have different opinions on that. But yeah, today is the day I'm getting it, and I will show you guys an update later. But yeah, I'll try and like talk about how it went in case anybody else wants to do it. But I know it's very common surgery, so there's a lot of information on it. But I'm still kind of scared because I've never had surgery before. So this is going to be my first surgery. So I'm kind of nervous, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, so I just decided like if I'm doing that, then I think I just want my eyes to look a little bit more awake. I didn't want to completely change my eye. So I did think about, oh, maybe I could just get like a brow lift, but from what I was told, I believe that getting a brow lift is not permanent. It's something that you have to keep going back in and getting it done or touched up or something. And I just didn't really want to do that, and so I thought this was a more permanent solution. Anyways, that is my reasoning, and I know that this will be sad for a lot of you, but I hope that you will be nice to me about it and be supportive because it's already done. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like give you guys some information on my surgery, just in case any of you guys are curious about what I did. So I got it at a place called Marble Plastic Surgery in Gangnam. I picked that place because I looked through a forum called Purse Forum, and it actually was very difficult to find reviews about plastic surgery places, and so I found that forum, and it actually reviews a lot of different plastic surgery places, like not only in Korea but in different countries. Anyway, so I looked through there and I found Marble Plastic Surgery was mentioned a lot, and that they had an English translator, and that they were like very, very kind, and they didn't like oversell plastic surgery. They were very like to the point, making sure they know what you want and then they would get it done, which was exactly my experience.
Babe.
Yeah?
This is the last time you guys see my normal monolids.
It's okay. I'm gonna love you no matter what.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks for being so nice. Just got home from the surgery. Ooh, that does not look pretty. Jimmy's here.
She was so brave.
My dad went to go get coffee. The surgery was very strange. You're like awake the whole time, but your eyes are numb. So you know everything that's going on. I mean, you can't see anything, but you know everything that's going on. My anesthesia wore off a little bit during it, so I had to tell them to please give me more. But I didn't feel anything when the anesthesia was in. But right now, my eyes are just throbbing, obviously. And, but I don't feel, like usually people say, the doctor said that people feel really nauseous and dizzy. I don't feel anything, my eyes are throbbing and they feel very swollen and heavy. But yeah, I gotta take my medicines. Yeah, but I'll keep recording so that you guys can see the progress and like any thoughts that I have. Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No, I don't think so. You need to wear it for a little longer.
Okay. Maybe till the end of this episode?
Yeah. Are you actually listening?
Yeah, they're at dinner and they're really drunk.
Do you have a visual of like what's happening?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening right now?
They're in the kitchen.
What have we done? Oh.
They just realized it.
And what was I thinking? I just get drunk and I bring a big
Yeah, oh my gosh.
That would be 4 for 4.
I can't believe it.
This is like the new Friends for you.
Anything yet?
Well, I actually watched this as much as I watched Friends before.
Oh, really? You're so cute.
Day 2. Yes, I'm watching Eclipse Twilight. Let me just pause. Okay, so this is my eyes. Wow, that looks really bad. She said it was gonna get like worse the second day and third day, and then maybe the fourth day, and then possibly better after that. So we'll see. But it doesn't really hurt. It's just like really swollen, so it's a hard time keeping my eyes open. But yeah, I think yesterday was pretty painful. After I like recorded my clip, I was like, my eyes were like throbbing a lot, but then the painkillers they gave me and they said I could take Tylenol really helped. And and then it didn't hurt so much when I had those. But yeah, I have medicine I have to take for like the next week or so. But yeah, this is what my eyes look like on day 2. I will come back every day. I'll try.
Yeah, so that was what I looked like the first and second day of surgery, or post-surgery. And my gosh, it looks really bad now that I look back on it. Physically awake during the surgery, but your eyes are numb. And I had never, this was my first surgery ever, so I was very, very scared. It doesn't hurt at all. The only time it hurt, it was like a pinch from, I guess, when they put in the IV and then when they put in the numbing or anesthesia in my eye. And then in the middle of surgery, it did wear off a little bit and it hurt. And I don't know what's wrong with me. Like growing up, I was always just thought that I had to like endure through pain, and so I was just like laying there like, oh my god, this hurts, because it kind of wore off. And I think the surgeon noticed and he was like, does this hurt? And I was like, a little bit, yeah. And then he's like, you have to tell me. And then he put more anesthesia in my eye, so it was fine. But yeah, if you start to feel like even a little bit, you just tell them and then they will just put in more numbing in your eye. And there was a translator and she was super, super nice and very, very thorough. And my surgeon was super nice. And he was very to the point. He was just like, this is what you want? Okay, like, this is what I'm gonna do. He was like, this is what you want? All right, great, this is what we're gonna do. And then he was very efficient, very good. I told him that I wanted a low crease. Like, I didn't want it to be like, boom, I have double eyelids. I wanted it to be more, I explained to him, oh my. I explained to him that I wanted to lift my eye more, and I didn't want it to be so like the crease to be so thick. And he's like, okay, we can make the crease really low. And that's what he did. And at first I was worried because if you saw from the first day, it was like super thick. But I'll show you now like all the clips of the first week of it healing.
Hello. So my stitches come out today. I got a little dressed up because I haven't done anything. I haven't dressed up, done anything for like a week now. And I just wanted to like look a little pretty for when I get my stitches out. I think after this, it's like one more week of not wearing contacts and no makeup. So we'll see how this next week goes, but wish me luck. I'm actually really scared to get my stitches out. I hope it doesn't hurt. Wait, it actually looks pretty good.
It looks really good.
I like it.
I see. Should I get it too?
I like it.
As you can tell, it went down so much like he said it was going to. It has still gone down a lot more since then. Oh my gosh, when I got my stitches out, I was like, it just pinched a little bit. It didn't really hurt. I was really, really scared about that. But it actually didn't really hurt at all. It was just like little tugs and pinches. Anyways, when I got my stitches out, I loved like the way my eyes looked. I was so happy with them, and I'm still really, really happy. He said that the healing process won't be done until like maybe 3 months later. And I think like the swelling and stuff has mostly gone down, but I think that so I'll close my eyes for you. So you see the scar from the line that's creating like the double eyelid. It's very like rough and kind of like hard, obviously like a scar would be. And I talked to him about that today actually, because it was my one month It was my 1 month checkup, and he told me that, oh, don't worry, like that will become softer and it will be less like line looking about 3 months later. He just told me not to like rub my eyes when I'm taking off makeup and stuff like that, just to be very gentle with my eyes. Oh, also I forgot to mention that I am getting, or I did get, oh, what's it called? Sorry, I got the incisional double eyelid surgery, and I got an epicanthoplasty. And basically he just cut this inner part of my eye, and I guess he like extended it a bit, because sometimes when you get the double eyelid surgery, your eyes just become more round, and he wanted to make sure it was still like eye looking. Oh, and then cost is, it cost around like $3,000, $2,000, $3,000 to get this kind of surgery. I think when you get this little epicanthoplasty, it costs more. I actually don't know exactly how much it was, because I thought I wrote it down, but I did not. Sorry, this wasn't very organized, because I was just like, I gotta film this video and I gotta upload it, because I felt like I was like hiding something from you and I didn't like it. But I feel like that's all the information that I can think of off the top of my head that I was like curious about when I was trying to get this surgery. But yeah, I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for always being really, really supportive, and just always being really nice. Like, you guys are always, I feel like you guys always try and like understand what I'm saying, even though I'm not articulate, and you just get it. So I hope that I made sense in this video. And I always really appreciate you guys always being here for me. So I will talk to you guys later. I have vlogs coming up. I got a lot of footage that I have to share with you guys. So I will talk to you guys later.